before a guy hit a ball over a wall, before a guy threw a ball through a circle, 2 men were put on this earth, somebody threw a punch, and whoever was standing around ran over and watched it. First sport ever, and it will be the last sport ever. We're human beings. We like fighting.
How did this all come about, where you went from being a trainer and instructor in the Vegas area to all of a sudden being the president of the largest growing sport in the world?
Yeah, well, I've been in the fight business since I was 19 years old. I knew a guy named Lorenzo Fertitta in school. We bumped into each other at a wedding of a mutual friend. We started taking jiu-jitsu lessons, and it was over, man. We were in love with the sport. We started to meet some of the athletes, and I started to manage Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz. And as you start to do your homework, you start to realize that, there were stockbrokers in Wall Street and lawyers and doctors and housewives and you name it, all these other people that were into the UFC. The one thing that we didn't see coming and what was crazy was how fast the female demo started to grow. And really when that happened was when we started the reality show. And you don't know how many times I'll meet guys who's like, yeah, my wife got me into the UFC. It's part of what makes it so fun in building a business. It's when you hit all these milestones.
How big of a sales process was that
to
get brands on board?
Well, early on, it sucked, and it was really hard to do. Now, in the long run, now we go in and we're breaking records in arena. From the World Series to Billy Joel, you name it, I don't know, whoever played there, we beat them. We beat them all. Right now, the UFC, we're in 155 different countries, in 22 different languages. We'll be in over 1 billion homes worldwide on television in the next few months. So think about the next 10 years, the generation that's growing up with the UFC on television over the next 10 years. So that'll just give you an idea of how big I think it's going to be.